Harrier, I got about 2,500.
Wow.
Well, I mean, the field deployments, just to go back to those, we were operating about, because we were forward deployed into the field, we were operating about 70 miles from where the simulated land battle was taking place. So 70 miles is 10 minutes flying. So you'd get airborne, go in a straight line, get your updated briefing from the forward air controller, one attack against the simulated target, straight back to the site, no faffing around in the circuit, because if you flew circuits, that gave away where the site was.
Yeah.
So you just simply do a straight in and land. So the sorties were 20, 25 minutes. We were allowed to do a maximum of 6 sorties in a day, as long as you got out of the cockpit somewhere in that stretch of 6 sorties. If you stayed in the cockpit for all of them, you could only do 5.
Right.
And we used to stay in the cockpit because it was quicker to debrief and rebrief in the cockpit while the ground crew refueled and rearmed than it was to get the pilot out, go into a debrief, then rebrief, then get back to the aeroplane, then strap in. So we would stay in the cockpit, and in 4 days, this was my personal record, in 4 days I flew 23 sorties.
Wow.
And amassed the grand total of 8 hours and 10 minutes. So you need to put that into context when you talk about 2,500 hours. It's an awful lot of sorties.
Brilliant, Peter.
The longest one I did was the UK to Ascension Island, which was a little over 9 hours. And that was, and the Harrier, the GR3, didn't have an autopilot. So you couldn't even do an altitude hold on it. You were literally flying it the whole time.
It's not a big cockpit either, is it?
Very sensitive aeroplane, so you couldn't even trim it out for very long before it would drop a wing or whatever. So yeah, that was the longest sortie I did.
A better beer was needed after that flight.
Yes.